Listen up, fight fans. We're talking about the fighting stance today. This ain't just about standing around, see? It's the heart of everything you do in the ring. Offensive, defensive, every move starts right here. Imagine a skyscraper, right? You can't build that on shaky ground. Same goes for fighting. Your stance is your foundation. It's gotta be strong, it's gotta be balanced, it's gotta be ready for anything. A weak stance, you're asking for trouble. One good shot, you're on the canvas. But build that solid base, you're ready to take on the world. You'll move better, hit harder, and take a punch like a champ. So we're gonna break it down. Step by step, we're building your fighting foundation. Get this right and you're on your way to becoming a true warrior. Balance is key, my friend. In life and in the ring, you gotta stay grounded. Your fighting stance, that's your root system, keeping you upright and ready to move. No balance, you're like a tree in a hurricane, liable to topple over. One good push and you're seeing stars. But a strong, balanced stance, you're like that mountain. Unmovable, unshakable, ready for anything. It's about more than just standing still, though. Balance is about controlled movement. Slipping punches, delivering devastating blows. It all starts with a solid base, so remember, stay grounded. Feel that weight distributed. Feel your connection to the canvas. That's your power, that's your stability, that's your key to victory. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. We're building your stance, starting with the feet. For this example, we're gonna work with a left side stance. Southpaws, you just flip the script. Step 1, left foot forward. Not too far, just enough to keep you light on your feet. Imagine you're about to take a step, that's the feeling. Next, right foot back, angled out at about 45 degrees. This gives you a solid base and lets you generate power from that back leg. Important? Your feet shouldn't be too far apart. You want to be able to move quickly and easily. Now knees slightly bent. Not a full squat, just a slight bend, ready to react. This keeps you loose and agile, ready to move in any direction. Finally, distribute your weight evenly. Not too far forward, not too far back. Find that sweet spot where you feel balanced and in control. Remember, this is just the starting point. Everyone's got their own style, their own tweaks. But master these basics and you'll be well on your way. Upper body guard up and ready to rumble. Alright, we got the legs sorted. Now let's talk about that upper body. Remember, defense is just as important as offense. Protect yourself at all times. Hands up always. Left hand out front just below eye level. Use it to gauge distance, parry blows, and set up your own attacks. Right hand high, guarding that chin. Keep it close, ready to block any punches coming your way. Your jaw is precious. Protect it. Elbows tucked in tight to your body. This protects your ribs and vital organs from those body blows. Every little bit of defense counts. Keep your core engaged. This gives you stability and power in your punches and helps you absorb impact. A strong core is a fighter's best friend. Remember, your guard isn't static. It moves with you, adapts to your opponent. Stay light on your feet, keep your hands active, and always be ready to react. Adapting your stance, finding your fighting flow. Now every fighter is different. What works for one might not work for another. That's why you gotta adapt your stance to your own style and body type. Taller fighters, you might want a slightly wider stance to make the most of that reach. Shorter, stockier guys, you might prefer a narrower stance for quicker movements and powerful punches. Some fighters are all about aggression, constantly moving forward. Others are more counter-punchers, waiting for the perfect opening. Your stance should reflect your fighting personality. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different things, see what feels comfortable and effective. The more you practice, the more you'll understand what works best for you. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Find your own rhythm, your own flow, make the stance your own, and you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Practice makes perfect. Mastering your stance. Listen, mastering your fighting stance doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and a whole lot of sweat. But trust me, the effort is worth it. Practice your stance every chance you get. Shadowbox in front of the mirror, work on your footwork, drill those defensive movements. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Sparring is crucial too. It's one thing to practice your stance in isolation, it's another to do it under pressure. Sparring helps you develop timing, distance, and the ability to adapt to your opponent. Don't be discouraged if you don't get it perfect right away. Keep practicing, keep refining, keep pushing yourself. The best fighters in the world, they didn't get there by accident. They put in the work. Remember, your stance is the cornerstone of your fighting style. Master it, and you'll be well on your way to achieving greatness in the ring.